Hey guys. I gotta widen the pathways here on the inside of the fence lines. I'm getting rid of everything from about 6 to 10 feet away. I'm not going to have any branches, brush, or shrubs in this zone. So it's time to get cleaning and clearing. I got all these little shrubs and stuff that grow up. All these little, let me pause. I hate killing little trees, but security is number one. So all this stuff needs to go and stay away from the fence line. Now this oak is going to grow back in the spring. That's a problem. All that's got to get out of my way. All along the fence lines. It's all got to go. All this. And so on and so on and so on. Now, let me turn around and show you. Previously, I left stuff along the fence lines for security to hide me and my family from visibility by the road. But I realize that works two ways, doesn't it? So now I'm forming wide pathways all along the inner perimeter of the fence lines for clear visibility and no obstructions. Anything higher than a blueberry bush, and I may chop them down up to 8-10 feet out in all directions as well. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. But now I've got a much better pathway here. Unobstructed view straight through for lights and cameras and alarms. So much better like this. And this is going to be all the way around the whole perimeter of the property today. That will be done today. It's a decision I made, and it's going to be done. And I may even extend that to the outside. I probably will, honestly. It makes for easier fence maintenance and stuff as well. I'm probably going to extend that all the way around in all directions, on inside and outside, just for, you know, security. This has always been a gnarly area that even I avoided. That is bad. Of course, the fence is off while I do maintenance. That'd be stupid to have it on, if anybody's thinking that. I'm probably going to get rid of this one with a bigger chainsaw later. Because that one's going to block. And that one's too close to the pine. And, you know, we should be taking care of our woods. Allowing trees to grow better by opening up scrub oaks. All these scrub oaks are really in my been for a while. Shrubs. This is the Natiti chainsaw that I reviewed the other day. As you can see, it works in snow too, although I wouldn't recommend getting it full of water. Just keep it clean and dry. But oh, there's a lot here. This is a look. I mean, you can't see through here. That's a problem. You cannot see through here to my shed. This is a problem. This has to be taken care of. There's a couple scrub oaks here I trimmed, but they've got to go. There's a pine. It's probably got to go. It's in the zone. This pine is helping me, but this scrub oak's going to have to go with a bigger chainsaw. This is a wild cherry, but it's too, the growth is too dense here for anything to grow properly. So, now here's a mess of shrubs. So I just take a handful of them. It's snowing why. Mess of shrubs. Gone. Nice and easy. This whole tree's got to go. There's a down pine. That was easy. Well, anyway, I got to get through here and dig into that hole. Carry on. Well, guys, it's that time of year again. I'm low on power. I've been using solar purely, entirely, for my office, my security systems, cameras, lights, entirely. I'll come back to that one in a minute and brush it off better. This is an early winter this year. And cold. It's in the teens. It's going to get to single digits. The snow is going to be here for a little while. A few days at the very least. You give it a little brush up and down, it takes that fluff off. Get the last of that snow off those panels. And when the sun comes up, I'm not losing any power. Need every bit I can get. Now, one benefit of snow, it reflects sunlight, and it's sort of an amplifying effect on the solar power, which is good because there's less sun. And we need this as much as we can get. I might have to take this tree out one day because it drops snow on these panels. I hate taking out trees, but it really makes a mess for me. Yeah, quite an early winter. I've been out shoveling since 5 o'clock this morning, making pathways and working out here. big day ahead of me. I'm going to be working on the fence lines today. So I got to get this done early. Get the basics done early. So I can get out there and get those fences done. A lot of work left to do. I'm redoing it all. I have been working hard. I've got new poly fence wire. It shows up better for the deer and people. And it's shoulder to head height all the way around the property. I've cleared 10 foot of perimeter. I've got some little bit thicker trees yet to cut, and I'm going to trim on the outside yet, branches down up to 8-10 feet high all the way around the perimeter. But I've cut out all saplings and all junk, and I am wiring the hot wire as well. I'm redoing all of that, and there's going to be 3 strands total. 3 strands total. Do the poly. There'll be one in the middle and the lower one. And the there's a what do you call it? A wire cut, electric fence wire cut alarm and grounding alarm. So I have new and improved systems. Much, much, much better now. So that's all the way around the perimeter. And then, like I said, when I'm done, I'm going to retension. They're not touching anything or grounded out. I've been all the way around the property, but they're got to be retensioned. So I'll be retensioning all of them and adding a third wire in here. There's no way on earth, anyone or anything is getting through that because of the alarms and the height of it. That's at your head. And I'll tell you what, hey, Chris can tell you, you ever hit your forehead on one of them, it puts you on your back. That is not pleasant at all. So, now, of course, Michelle isn't supposed to be playing out here. Anyway, so I know people are going to ask, well, what about Michelle? She's not supposed to be around the wood piles or around the perimeter of the property anyway, for her own safety, because Peeping Pervert would take her in a flash if she ever got out too far from the middle of the yard. And she knows that. She knows Peeping Pervert. So, anyway, it's getting late. I got to show you a new improvement too here. Where the T-post wasn't high enough, I added a plastic post and just tied it in really tight, and now I've got my head height. Really nice. So I'll have 3 total strands all the way around, hot wires with alarms, brake sensor, grounding sensor, and there's another. It has multi-purpose, 3 purposes, I can't remember. But it is, and that's it. Ground sensor, brake sensor, and something else. I think it's a touch sensor, but I can't remember. But anyway, good stuff. Well, that's pretty much the end of this video for today. This has been a 2-day video anyway. You can see here, I've got a very nice wide perimeter. A couple saplings to take out up in there. Nice wide path. See, I even took out the little tiny shrubs and stuff. And now there's nowhere to sneak in and hide. Looking good. Please do like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, because you really never know what I might be doing tomorrow. Talk to you later.